Shalom. 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 I hadn't planned on going live. Shalom, Sister Star. Shalom, Brother K. Judah. Y'all come on up in here. I hadn't planned on going live. But I still got to talk about this. I got to talk about it. Oh, shoot. Where's my tissue at? Oh. Got to talk about it. I'm not going to give up. This Johnny Poole dude that sent me a picture of his ding-a-ling, I'm coming after you. So you might as well get your ass right. That's what my grandma used to tell us before we got a whooping. Johnny Poole, whoever you are, you might as well get your ass right. And I hope you're not from over there with that hood trucker dude. I hope you're not from over there. But I'm gonna find you. I don't care if it take a year, 2, 3, I'm gonna find you. You sent me a picture of your stinking ding-a-ling, and I'm getting ready to expose you, and I'm going to find you. I'm going to find you. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. I'm going to find you, bruh. Yeah. Yeah. So I hope you come into my chat room today, Johnny Poole. I'm waiting for you to show up today so I can tell people about your stinking ding-a-ling, because it looked like it stank. It look like you ain't took no bath. It look like you been sitting in front of the computer jerking off all day, ain't washed no hands, ain't took no bath. You stinking mother effer. How dare you send me a picture of your stinking looking ding-a-ling? How dare you? And I want you to show up right now. Speak now, forever hold your peace, bruh. I'm coming after you. I'm going to send some people after you too. I'm going to find out your name, your mama name, your daddy name, your wife. Yeah. And I'm going to find out the name of your penis too. I am not going to stop. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to reach out to some people and see what they say. You big and bold, you want to send your ding-a-ling to people you don't even know. Don't know me from Steve. I don't know you. I try to be nice. I welcome you into the chat. And you gonna tell me to stand up. For what? So you can see what? Nigga, I got a husband. You don't need to see nothing over here. It's all for him, not you. But you gonna send me your ding-a-ling. Okay, you look like you stink, bro. It looked like you stank. Damn. Y'all. I can't even express to y'all how I'm feeling right now. Like, I'm pissed off to the point of PISSTIVITY. To the point of PISSTIVITY. You knew it was something about him, huh? The dumbass questions. I mean, it would have been different if, I'm just saying, he didn't even strike up a conversation. He just sent the damn picture. Didn't say nothing. Well, when he asked me for my email address, I said, don't send me no nude pics. Jokingly, but not jokingly. Don't send me no nude pics. And his tagline said, what do you call it? The subject line said, because you said not to. And he sent me a picture of his stankin' ass looking ding-a-ling, y'all. And I want to It's got to be something that I can do. And whatever it is, I'm going to find out. You can believe you me. And I got people looking on it too. Johnny Pooh, if that's your real name. Shalom, Brother Bossy. Johnny Pooh, if that's your real name. My brother said if he was in the chat room at the time, he would have told me not to give you my email address. But I'm thinking you're going to send an article up for discussion. You sent the article, all right, an article of your penis. And I want to expose you, Johnny, because your penis look like it stank. It looked like you got COVID, VD, AIDS, a cold, lice. You look like you stank, bruh. You look like you stank. Not stink, but stank. Shalom, Brother Bossy. Sister Rose Marie. Talking about this asshole that sent me a picture of his penis yesterday. Yes, a picture of his penis. I almost threw up, y'all. I cried. I felt like I cheated on Jules because I'm up here looking at another man's penis. I had to tell my husband about it. Because my husband have access to my phone, my email accounts, everything. I didn't want him to think that, he would see that I didn't ask Johnny Pooh to send me nothing. When I gave him an email address, like I said, I'm thinking he gonna send me some articles that we can discuss on the panel. But he sent me a picture of his penis, Lord. And I pray that penis fall off. Just he wake up one day and it's gone. Shalom, Brother Moshe Ben Yahuda. Yisrael, thank you. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, family. Welcome, 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 welcome. Y'all know I'm up here talking about Johnny Pooh. What's BAN? Oh, I know. Don't tell me. I know. Black ass nigga. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Yeah. That's what he is. That's exactly what he is. And he looked like, y'all, I want to delete the email, but right now I'm trying to find out where this sucker is, who he is, and where he lives so I can get something done. I'm trying to get some charges pressed. If that ain't gonna work, I'm going to talk to Chicken and Bubba. See if Chicken and Bubba can't pay him a visit. And Bobo and them. Y'all know that everybody got a Bubba, everybody got a Chicken, everybody got a Junebug. Let me see if Nuck in there. I'm gonna see. Get up with call some of my old fellas and see. Y'all, but seriously though, that really I can't even express how I'm feeling. I'm mad because I didn't give him permission to do that. I didn't tell him to do that. And then I went back to look at the chat. I went and looked at the chat, and he was telling me to stand up. I thought he was saying stand up because we was talking about, issues in the black community, whatever. Talking about black inventors, like Veronica Wu. If you think black people are lazy, go 24 hours without using a black person's invention. I'm like, yeah, stand up. This nigga was telling me to stand up so he could see how I look. Oh, there you go. Internet perverts, y'all. Internet perverts. Watch your daughters and watch your sons. And I learned a valuable lesson. Don't give your email out to the first person that asks. But, it happens. I hope he come back in this chat. I hope he do come back in this chat. I did report him to YouTube. I reported him to Gmail. They may have, did something. But, that's the thing about it. They don't let you know what measures they take, for people like this. You know? Oh, jeez, man. I was like, when I opened that email, man, I got sick to my damn stomach. And just thinking about it kind of making me. Mm. Whew. Internet perverts. And that's what I should have named this. Internet perverts. Dudes that sit in front of the computer all day and jack off. Don't wash their ass. Don't wash their hands. They just jack off. Shalom, DJ Pete the Greek. Welcome to the chat. That's what type of dude that guy is. Stinking ass. Don't wash his ass. Don't wash his hands. But he sit in front of a computer and jack off to women. And probably men too. You're welcome, DJ Pete. You're welcome. I listened till I fell asleep. But you know, I feel raped. Not like physically raped, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Nasty. Johnny Poole. I hope you're watching, Johnny. Coming at you, buddy. Coming at you. And his email is johnnypool45@gmail.com. And I tried to find out as much as I could, but I couldn't. Y'all, I even spent $1 to try to find who that email address belonged to. But there was too many to scroll. Too many. He said he was from Miami. So I saw a lot of Johnny Pills or whatever, Pools from Miami. So, but I'm not giving up. I'm going to reach out to Tasha K. I'm going to reach out to everybody. I'm going to reach out to Joe Biden even. I'm going to reach out to Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, all the Republican people. Oh, child. Internet perverts. They all over the place. Just perverts. I mean, what gave him the idea that I would be even interested in that? Maybe I should not open my camera anymore. I thought about that. Oh, let me text my husband back. Husband at work today, praying for his safety and his safe return. Because it's... Oh, I just had an excellent idea. I'm going to ask my husband to ask one of his senator friends or one of his Capitol Police friends if there's anything that I can... Ding, 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 ding. Let me text him right now. I'm going to sure ask him. Because he got a lot of senator friends in the Capitol. I'm going to ask one of his Capitol Police friends, is there something I can do? Or even a senator. Coming at you, Johnny. Find that IPS address. Ow! Something I can do about the... Damn, that did not occur to me. That sent me that pic. Ow! Duh! It did not occur to me. And Johnny, if you're one of the 6 people that are watching, come on in. Let's talk. Come on in. Let's talk about your little nasty ass dingaling that you sent me. Your little, oh, you left? Was that you that just left? Ow. Oh. I know you're listening, bruh. Johnny Pool. I know some pools too. I know some pools in my hometown. And I know some pools in DC. DJ Pete said my live stream stopped. Maybe they didn't like my title. Maybe YouTube don't like my title. Beware, lest thou shouldest walk in their ways and tread in their paths. Okay, Pete. Okay, DJ Pete. Thank you. Brother Abasi, thank you. Let me see what my husband say. And then, you know what? I also wanted to send his picture to a lot of gay dudes. I don't know a lot of gay dudes, though. And, you know, just say, like, this guy is looking for a gay man to, you know, play with his thing. And send it to his email address. Oh, thank you, DJ Pete. Thank you. What you gonna do when I trim down, DJ Pete? What you gonna do then, huh? Jules might be in trouble, huh? Sight. Let me stop. I don't even want his apology. I don't want his apology. I want something done. I want something done. Yes, I want something done. Like, this was back in the day, boy. I know some people that know some people, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen to you, Johnny Pool. I know that's not your real name, because you use your fake name to hide behind the screen to jack off to women on the screen and send your nude, stinking looking penis to whoever you think might be interested. Because you have no life outside of that computer screen. You can't get a woman because your penis stink. You need to go take a bath because you look like you stink. You look like you stink, bro. Coming after you, bro. I hope you come on in the chat. Let's discuss what you wanted to discuss yesterday, whatever the hell that was. But come on in, punk ass. You's a punk. You a simp. What they call you niggas like you? Beta male. You a beta male. Ain't nobody got time for no beta males in 2021. We need masculinity. We need masculinity, not no beta male that can't step to a woman without sending his penis to her email address. You nasty son of a biscuit. You a nasty son of a biscuit. And then gonna tell me to stand up. So you can see me? Why? You can't get this? You can't get this. You dirty mother sucker. Dirty. Just ew. You probably got crabs. Ooh. Ew. Ew. I'm gonna wait to see if he gonna show up. Because I want him to come up in here. Bold as he was for sending that nasty, filthy picture. As bold as he was, he ought to be bold enough to come up in here and face his wrath. Okay? It ain't over. Coming at you, bro. It ain't over. You're not just gonna send me nothing nasty like that and expect for me to what? Not do nothing? Yeah, let me see what my husband say when he asked this Capitol Police cop or one of these senators that he know. Is there anything my wife can do about a nasty motherfucker that sent her a new pic of his dingaling? Huh? If there is, let me know. Is Law Lady K a lawyer? Do anybody know if Law Lady K is a lawyer or is she's into? I'm sure she's into law. That's probably why she's be coming in and out of DC. Y'all know DC is a lawyer city. Lawyers thrive in DC. That's probably why she was here in July. So that, if so, I need to ask her, is there anything that I can do? If so, let me know. Let me know. Well, my plants are coming up. My beans are coming up. My broccoli is coming up. My eggplants are coming up. And the other things that's coming up, I don't know what they are because I didn't label them. I just threw the seeds. I just threw the seeds in the pot. Don't know what they are. But you can tell the bean plant, of course, it's coming up. I don't know if I should start putting them. I don't know if I should start. My earrings just fell apart. I don't know if I should start putting them in a bigger pot though. Wait, y'all. Dang, man. Hold on, y'all. Jesus. So, Ipsy sent me another box of the same thing. The same thing. Facial tissues and hand creams in here. I opened one. This is mine. I'm expecting another bag from them today. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I'll think of something. I'll think of something I might save it for, send it out as a gift. Y'all know what Pete talking about. He said, your naked husband is coming up always. Naked BB. Oh. DJ P said, there are so many free women for us who want a person like you. Sucker, get out of here, sucker. Right. I mean, all these women in the world, he gonna send a damn dick pic to me. Come on now. I just can't. Listen, y'all. I don't cuss anymore. I really don't. I mean, I'm a cusser, but I had to stop cussing because my husband don't cuss anymore. But damn it, sometimes you just gotta let loose. Oh, you just gotta let loose. So, Who's on TikTok up here? I said I would never download the TikTok app, but guess what? I'm kind of glad I did because there are so many people on TikTok, so many vaccinated people on TikTok that's saying they regret getting vaccinated and they do not recommend it. I talked to someone on YouTube yesterday that said they got vaccinated and caught the COVID twice. I asked them, would you recommend it? Said no. Said no. And you have some white people that actually agreeing with the majority of black people that has not gotten vaccinated. They said, stand your ground. On TikTok, white people telling black people to stand their ground. Man, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna stop cussing right now. Things are opening up for us. Stand your ground. I'm not gonna talk about it too much because I don't want nobody all in my business because we're gonna come to the time where family's gonna start turning against family. And I can see that kind of happening with this vaccine. She ain't vaccinated. Go get her. It's raining hard down in Louisiana. Pray for our brothers and sisters in Louisiana. He is getting so out of hand. Oh my gosh. And you know what? Speaking of TikTok again, there's so many black Republicans on TikTok speaking against Joe Biden. A lot of black people saying that Joe Biden made them go to the other side, go to the Republican side. Now, we're not voters over here, so I'm just talking about people, the voters. I just find it fascinating. Like, to me, God's plan is unfurling right in front of our eyes. It's just amazing the times that we're living in, you know. I look forward to the next day. I don't look forward to waking up hearing people saying crazy shit about black people, though. I'm getting tired of that. But on TikTok, I came across a lot of white people that's standing up for us. A lot. I'm like, what? Amazing. Like, one white dude was like, you talking to a group of people that such and such amount of years ago, you injected the Tuskegee Airmen with just, we don't even know what it was. And now you're trying to inject them again? And then we like, no, we ain't going through that again. That snake bite would split up families and marriages. Yes. But you know what? And then I also heard that somebody said that the people that has gotten the vaccine, they coming to their senses now. A lot of people that have gotten the vaccine are coming to their senses and are encouraging people not to take it. Y'all, all praises to the Most High, y'all. He doing what he said he was gonna do, yo. It's simple as that. And people don't even know. People walking around like, what we gonna do? Y'all need to do this. Y'all need to do that. The Most High is doing what he said he was going to do. I guess for those of y'all who don't believe, and for those of y'all who don't read, for those of y'all who don't study, you wouldn't know that. But that's what I'm here to tell you. I'm here to set the record straight. The Most High Yah, the creator of the universe and the world, the creator of everything, an infinite intelligent spirit, is doing exactly what he said he was going to do. I'm gonna drop the link. I mean, I don't know if y'all want to come up here, but I don't know. I'm gonna drop the link for my brother to see if they want to come up here. He's doing exactly what he said he's going to do. He's doing it now. But y'all want to say everything else is happening except for what God said is going to happen. This is a plague sent by the Most High, y'all. Yes, it is. It might have been man-made, but they can't do nothing without his permission. Man-made. I mean, hey, y'all want to make this virus so we can eliminate the black people. I got a virus. We're going to let it out, and we're going to eliminate some people because to depopulate the earth is overcrowded. The Most High said, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Do what you're going to do. You know, we got plagues, we got earthquakes, we got lack of love. People don't love no more. People ain't loving on each other no more. We got everything. I think it's in 1 Timothy. Everything in the Bible that said was going to happen in the last days is happening. But everybody want to say something else is happening. Okay, shalom, Sister Reigning Woman. Good to see you, sis. Shalom, Brother Moshe Ben Yahuda Israel.
Shalom, beloved Sister Bees, and good morning.
Good morning to you, bro. How you doing?
All praise to the Most High for another day of mercy.
I'm trying to tell you. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
All praise
for his grace, his mercy, and his mercy shall endure forever. Thanks to Yahshua HaMashiach. Those who are sincere and want to seek him, because his mercy could run out too. And you see, like for people that don't want to repent from the spirit of perverseness, like this Johnny Poole buffoon, his mercy gonna run out. Y'all's mercy gonna run out on you. You pervert. Yep. You should not do nothing like that. My sister Bees is a married woman. Come on now. And you well told the buffoon. Now I'm gonna try not to curse, you know. I ain't gonna go from 0 to 100 and say no outlandish stuff, but I'm gonna just say.
But if you need to do it, bro.
You well told the buffoon though. You say, do not send no news. But he must have an IQ of -50. His IQ is -50. He don't know how to follow instructions. He must have rode the short bus. He must have had a lot of F's on his report card. You well told him to follow simple instructions. Hey, no news. But no, he have the, he dumb. He dumb like a doorknob.
His intention was to send it anyway.
He a base man.
His intention was to send it anyway. That was his intention the whole time.
Right. He's a pervert, because come on now, before the internet and all this was in YouTube, before all this was existed, men won't do nothing like that in public because they'll get chin checked, they'll get stomped out. You do that to somebody, mom or auntie or wife or sister, the minute that woman's family will come to her aid and stomp the living daylights out of you.
Right.
You will be drinking from a straw, especially down here in the South, in Texas, Louisiana, that's just for brothers. You don't disrespect a black man's mom, especially his mom, because it could be the squanner, it could be a Steve Urkel looking brother. If you say something negative about a Steve Urkel looking brother, mama, he gonna turn into the hawk on you. He gonna turn into the hawk for that few minutes.
Yep. And the thing about it is, he sent the email. He didn't say, how you doing? I think you cute. You married, how you doing? What's your name? This and that. He sent that picture right off top. Nothing else.
Yeah.
That's the first thing you see when you open the email.
Yeah, he probably took a few of them blue pills too before he did that. You probably need to take them blue pills, He wrong for that.
He just looked like he's the type of person that sit in front of the computer all day jerking off.
Say.
Nasty fucker. Sorry. You ain't gonna cuss out him. Nasty.
Yeah, to do something like that. The Most High saw him too. The Most High saw him. He ain't getting away with nothing because he's gonna have to answer for that.
Well, I hope
it's the internet. You don't do nothing like that to a woman. That's disrespectful. Even if you talking to a woman online and she's serious, don't do that. A real man ain't gonna do that. A man ain't gonna send a male member to I won't even tell a woman to do that to me. I'll be like, what the hell wrong with you?
I mean, if it's consensual, if it's consensual, fine. That ain't my business. But I did not consent to that. No way, no how, ever. So
to realize what you post on the internet, you can't unring the bell. That's gonna stay on the internet forever. I don't care if he deleted out his email.
I hope
Google already got a copy of it.
Yep, I hope he made
you post on social media, They take dockets of that. If you post something against a certain individual on Facebook, even if you delete the post, Facebook already got it.
I hope he married. I really do. I hope he married with a family. Your wife need to know. This happened. This one of my best friends, her husband did that, sent his penis out to several women, and it broke up their marriage.
See what
I didn't even know about it. She just told me about this in July. I was like, what? Because he was I knew that they had broken up, but I didn't ask her why. I knew in time she would tell me. And she told me that he was sending out his penis to other women, and she found it on the phone. Shit, I hope that wasn't him.
Johnny Poole the pervert.
Johnny Poole the pervert.
It sound like a peeping Tom name though. It sound like he a peeping Tom or something. Johnny Poole the pervert.
I asked him where he was from because I know a lot of people with that last name. And he said he was from Miami, but I know a lot of people in DC with that last name, a lot of people in my hometown with that last name. So I thought maybe I knew him. That's why I was like, what's up, Johnny Poole? You know, I thought that I knew him. So, but hey, okay. We're going to see what the congressman got to say when my husband asked. I told Jules to ask the Capitol Police, ask a senator and a congressman, what can I do when someone sends nude pics to my email and I did not ask them to do that? Yeah. I want to know if I can press some type of charge. I mean, get him canceled or something.
Right. I mean, we're trying to find his channel, but they got so many Johnny Poole accounts on YouTube.
Right.
And then I'm pissed off at YouTube because you can't go to people's channel in the chat box no more. Like we could have clicked on the 3 dots.
We used to could do that.
Yeah. YouTube they did that on purpose.
I wonder why.
That was a good feature because that's how you protect your channel from trolls. You can find out who's a troll and who's not.
True.
You know, whether they do content or not, you could have blocked them too. Well, you still could block people in the chat box, but you can't go to their channel no more. YouTube wrong for that. They take all the benefit features away. They stupid.
Right.
Google y'all stupid.
Right. So I was on TikTok this morning and I seen a lot of videos. I mean, I'm talking about every other video was of a white person that had been vaccinated and had encouraged people not to take that jab. I was shocked. And then you have healthcare workers, you know, the healthcare workers that walked off the job. They walking off the job. Wow. They stressed out.
Yeah,
I saw a video where servicemen in the army refusing to take it. So what are they going to do when the servicemen refuse to take
it? That's the Democrats. I tell you, they want to control people's life system, bees. They want to get into our lives. They too nosy. The Democratic Party, I despise the Biden administration.
I agree wholeheartedly.
You know, because he's a madman. He's becoming a dictator. He want to control people's lives, man, with this snake bite. So what if they don't want to take it? That's their right. I thought this was supposed to be a so-called free country. Huh, Mr. Biden? I thought it was supposed to be a free country. I guess not. You see now, buffoon self-forgotten. You know, that's right. Yeah, that's true. You see now. So you must have forgot this was a free country. Now you want to be a dictator, say, oh, everybody got to get the snake bite or else.
Let me show y'all this video that I shared of this man. Oh, it didn't come through. Dang, on TikTok. I think he said he was a nurse's assistant and he took the jab and immediately he developed heart trouble and a few other things. And then he started showing us all the medicines that he had to take for several different things, for pain, for for congestion, you know, several. I mean, man, y'all, all praises to the Most High. That's all I got to say. All praises to the Most High.
And you see, they had 3 different type of snake bites. You had the Moderna, the Johnson & Johnson. You see, the Johnson & Johnson been jacking up people the worst of what they.
Yep.
The Johnson & Johnson. Johnson & Johnson, they shady anyway. They're a shady company anyway. They wasn't sincere when they wrote that apology talking about we apologize for slavery. Man, that was all a public stunt, man. It wasn't sincere.
I wish that this whole video, let me show y'all this. And I don't think the whole video played, but man, you could. TikTok is very informative. I didn't think that it would be that informative about this vax. It's very informative. Let me see if this. I don't think it caught the whole video though, but
it appears in the final publication is that race in general is down.
Wait. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened to it? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, this is it right here. Yeah.
Telling finding. When I looked at African American males only, the relative risk was 3.36. It just blew my mind. And that's when I wanted to call Bill Thompson on the phone. And his statement to me was, "Oh, you found it."
It appears in the final publication is that race in general is down.
Oh, the whole video don't play, but they talked about how black people, how we refusing to take the vaccine due to that's my joint right there. The Tuskegee Airmen experience.
Yeah, the Tuskegee experiment. Yeah, I see
right,
about that.
Right.
Some time ago, it was a movie about the Tuskegee experiment. How they was experimenting on them brothers, man. You know, it was a diabolical experiment.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it turned out to be syphilis.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was syphilis. They was giving them syphilis.
Yep.
You know, some of the brothers, they lost some of their limbs. Some of their limbs started rotting off. You know, I mean, all kind of diabolical stuff started happening to these brothers, man, in the Tuskegee experiment. Some of them lost their minds. Some of them went crazy. You know, a lot of them passed away.
Yep.
And just to show you, they don't practice what they preach. They want to say they Christians. Oh, I'm a good American Christian.
They are.
So don't practice it.
They are Christians. They practice Christianity. That's what they do. That's what Christianity is. Man-made traditions. So yes,
deception, deceit. That's how you know that's not what we supposed to be. We serve the God of the Bible, you know.
Yep.
But you see, you got a lot of these black pastors. They know the truth, but they sold. And I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't care if they get mad. Those who listen, it's the truth, man. It's 2021. Don't believe what I say. I tell people, don't believe what I say. Go do your research. We're in the information age. There's no excuse.
Exactly.
All that technology. Everybody got a computer. Whether your cell phone is a computer, it's a mini laptop, it's a mini tablet. Your smartphone, iPhone, that's a mini tablet. That's a mini computer.
So we have no excuse.
That's right.
No excuse. The fact the Army made
Google is a virtual library. I remember back like when I was a child, we didn't have stuff like that. We had to go to the public physical library and look at the card catalogs.
Yep, and search physically on our hands and feet. With our hands and feet, we had to walk.
Yep. And you had to hope they had that book at the library to check out. You had to wait till the person who checked it out before you turn it in.
Check this out.
Shalom, Sister Law Lady Kate. And shalom to Brother Rob. You listen in the background.
Shalom, Law Lady K. I got some questions for you, sis. Hold on one second.
Shalom, reigning woman. Like the military right there.
Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Oh, wait.
Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
The fact the Army made the vaccine mandatory and we are
ain't no fucking way, boy.
The Army, people in the Army is declining.
Boy, ain't no way.
People in the Army declining this shot.
I don't blame them.
What are you gonna do now?
Yeah, I guess they're gonna threaten to kick them out the army because they don't want to take the snake bite.
Oh,
That'd be stupid for the army to do that because you're decreasing your military forces. You know, you should not force it on the soldiers. They're already risking their life by being in the army. Why you want to take the snake bite? You see the Democrats, man, they buffoons, I tell you.
Right.
And like I say, Biden, man, he, I don't get it twisted. The country already is a sinking ship, but he just diving into the deeper the part of the abyss. Sleepy Joe.
What? CDC vaccination card? Go up.
Go F yourself. Trump 2020. F Biden. They want their king back. They want Donald Kingpin back in office.
Man, look, I'll take Donald King. I'll take Donald Trump over Joe Biden.
Yeah, I agree because Biden, man, he a senile madman. He like one of them old, he like one of them old mad kings. He a mad king, like one of them old mad senile kings that just execute people just for saying something. It could just be a respectful disagreement. He gonna execute him. That's what he reminds me. Well, that's what his ancestors was, the ancient Roman emperor. Because you know, the Roman emperors, most of them was bugged out. You know, they was crazy. They weren't crazy. So ain't no new under the sun.
I was thinking about this morning because, in my opinion, this is a plague sent from the Most High, right? And I was wondering, like, when he sent the plagues on Egypt, like he did, I'm wondering how people was acting then. Like, did they still do their everyday life like we doing, or did they all stay in the house, or did the plagues come like back to back to back to back to back, or was there space in between them? You know,
that's a good question too. Yeah, but
I'm wondering.
The Israelites was unaffected. They was in Goshen. They was in the land of Goshen. So why?
Right.
The Egyptians was getting smited by the plagues. That is a good question. They probably was in disarray because them plagues, if they was happening back to back, oh yeah, they was shook. They was in disarray, the Egyptians.
This is Women Against Racism. Let me see what she said. Man, I be listening to these white people on TikTok. They be making sense, yo. I'm telling you. Listen to what she said.
Black. Okay, but then let's talk about whites. Let's talk about whites killing whites killing blacks, whites killing Asians, whites killing gays, whites killing anybody that's not white, and then also whites killing white people. Let's talk about whites who are child pornographers. Let's talk about white pedophiles. Let's talk about white human trafficking rings. Let's talk about white drug dealers. Let's talk about white corporate crime. Let's talk about white serial killers that are shooting up churches, shooting up movie theaters, shooting up shopping malls, shooting up children's schools. Let's talk about the white deranged people that hide children and women in their basements and chain them up and keep them enslaved and abuse them and beat them, okay, and then impregnate them for years. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the white terrorists, like just what happened January 6th at the Capitol building. Let's talk about all that. Let's talk about black killing black.
Okay, they don't want to talk about that. I almost called this lady a sister. But they don't want to talk about that.
And she just described her whole race to a T.
Right. 38.8% white and 39.8% blacks overall welfare recipients in the U.S. Oh, really? Let me see what he's saying.
40% of African Americans get assistance. There's approximately 40 million. Every time I do a video on assistance, I get this. So I'm going to break it down for you because percentages are very deceiving. I rounded up. 40% of African Americans get assistance. There's approximately 40 million plus African Americans in this country. That adds up to 16 million African Americans get assistance. And I rounded up to 39% of whites that get assistance. There's 196,800,000 whites that get assistance. That adds up to 76,752,000 white people that get some kind of federal assistance. When you do percentages, it's very deceiving. When you do actual numbers, you actually tell exactly who's getting the assistance. Thank you.
Well, all right.
Every time I do a video on assistance, I get this.
Well, all right. We don't know who getting what, so shut up. Oh, yeah. I don't either. Me neither, Brother Bossy, but I like what she's talking about. I like what she's talking about because she's right. People don't want to talk about it. I'm just going down looking at these oh,
either like a member of GMS right there. Oh.
Just going down these TikTok videos. Let me hear what he's talking about. Wait, let me hear what he's talking about.
When I see stuff like this come across my For You page, I gotta.
We're just gonna remove you from fucking society. That's cool. That's cool. You're not allowed to go to a restaurant.
I've been trying to stay away from this subject, but when I see stuff like this come across my For You page, I gotta say something. You know, I always wondered, how did Hitler take over Germany? And I realized it was because he had citizens that were rooting him on. This is the same thing that's taking place today with this vaccine subject. You have citizens like this that are literally saying, we will just remove you away from society. And in another breath, these are the same type of individuals that would in another breath say that they were for Black people or for gay people or for human rights. But they are completely willing to remove you away from society and prevent you from going into a restaurant. Who goes to a restaurant anyway?
Right. That's what I was going to say.
Under these circumstances, because they are living in fear. Guys, we are living in unprecedented times. Master yourself.
We're just going to remove you from fucking society. That's cool.
Hey, they think that they can remove us from society, y'all. Yeah. Did you hear that white man?
Yeah, I just heard him. Yep. Talking about
they think that they can remove us from society. Lord Jesus, hallelujah.
I'll tell that clown with them glasses up late. First of all, can you create something out of nothing? Can you create dirt? Can you create a continent? Can you create the trees? You know, you don't have the authority to remove nobody.
Let's see who's gonna be
outside, man.
Let's see who's gonna be removed from society. Let's see who's gonna really be removed from society. We'll see. We'll find out what.
Crazy like that because they don't want to take a snake bite. So I'm gonna remove you from society.
No, they saying that they're gonna remove us from society because we don't want to take the snake bite.
Man, the Most High gonna steamroll them wicked Gentiles. Yeah, they believe.
When I see stuff like this come, I gotta say,
talking about so y'all can't come to our restaurants. We don't want to go to. Look, Black people cook. We cook our food.
That's right.
We don't like your food anyway.
I'd rather cook my own salmon. At least I know what I'm putting in it. I'd rather go to the store, buy me some fresh salmon, season it to my liking, and put it in the oven or pan fry it or grill it. You know, or whatever. You know.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And eat in the comfort of my own home instead of going to a noisy restaurant with a lot of people with different spirits in them. You don't know. You know, you got a lot of clowns out there. And then we in dire times.
Dear white people, let me see what she's saying. Lord have mercy.
Dear white people, I have a question for you. Do you really think we hate you? I'm sorry. Channeling Joe Biden here for a second. Do you really think that Black people hate you? The reason I'm asking this question is that I put up a video, I think it was yesterday or the day before.
Oh, because I do.
Well,
sorry,
remember that
those who hate me.
Black Americans, only about 1 out of 4 have agreed to take even a single vaccine shot at this point. 3 out of 4 Black Americans, and that's more than any.
This is the video that I was looking for, y'all.
Okay, the little mouth.
Listen to this. I think this is it.
Well, remember that Black Americans, only about 1 out of 4 have agreed to take even a single vaccine shot at this point. 3 out of 4 Black Americans, and that's more than any other ethnic group in the country, are rejecting the vaccine. Why is that? And I think the answer is because Black Americans are wise to what's going on.
I was about to say, that tells me Black people aren't as dumb as the globals think they are, because they've got a history of being injected with crap with an experimental shot. Absolutely. So it looks like they're not listening to Run DMC, which you wrote an article about at National News. This is real racism than to say, if you can't fly, you can't live, you can't go anywhere, and the majority of it is Black people.
Well, yeah, the CDC is trying to pay off Black influencers like Hank Aaron, the baseball legend, and they're killing them. You know, I believe Hank Aaron died from the vaccine. DMX, the rapper, died from the vaccine, I believe. It's very clear, a heart attack induced by the vaccine. And frankly, Black Americans, I believe, have a lot of street smarts, a lot of wisdom that is multi-generational wisdom about how they've been hunted down and exterminated through the abortion industry and the cancer industry, now the vaccine industry. And think about it, Alex, the vaccine passports. What are that? What is that? That's the reintroduction of segregation, where you're not allowed to ride the bus. You're not allowed to eat at the cafe because of who you are. It's like they're putting a sign in the window and saying, your people are not welcomed here. And you ask, what do you mean, you people? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's the unvaccinated, which is, and Black Americans are the largest unvaccinated group. This is blatant racism, segregation, and race-based extermination attempts in the United States. If anybody should be angry about this, it should be Black Americans, and I know many of them are. But why are these white liberals just raising their hand and say, inject me, inject me, inject me? I love authority. I love vaccine suicide. That's who's signing up and saying, kill. Well, remember that.
Y'all heard it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah,
that's deep to me.
Yeah, he was explaining like, yeah, this society have a history of injecting our people with all type of vaccines. Look how they give children autism and stuff, man, with those vaccines. Like I said, if a newborn baby, when a new baby coming to this world, the best antibiotics you could give that baby is his mother's milk. That's the best diet. And they know that too. That's because that's coming from the mother, especially if she eat a clean diet, a healthy diet, and she take care of herself, her breast milk gonna be healthy, and that's gonna nourish that baby. Why you think they did, like when they had our ancestors in chattel slavery, why you think they made our women fed their little old heathen children, milk from the Black woman? Because they know our people have different genetics. They know our people they want to call us all type of borrowers and proverbs. Man, they know we're the people of God, man. They know.
This is one of my favorite videos right here.
I'm just saying that I can. So you can.
Well, remember that
African-American rappers saying N-word this and N-word that, but a Caucasian can't. So say it.
Yeah.
Say what? Say the word you want to say. I'm not saying that I want to say it. I'm just saying that I can't. So you can. Say it. Say it right now. I will say it with you. African-American rappers saying N-word this and N-word that.
They want to say it so bad. They want to say
it with you. Say it. He saw the serious in his eyes. He got scared, man. Hey, our people don't play. That brother was serious, boy. I think he was trying to jump on him.
Did you hear what Larry Elder said about Trayvon Martin? Larry Elder and what he said about the unvaccinated. Larry Elder is a Black man with a white wife. He's running for, I think, governor of California. Larry Elder said, this is the same man that said white slave owners deserve reparations too.
Man, he out his mind, huh? What the H?
He also said he called Trayvon Martin a thug and said George Zimmerman. He's supporting George Zimmerman.
Man, he cool. He really showing him he want to be a certified coon lord. He a coon lord, man.
He said George Zimmerman does not deserve all the attacks that he's getting because Trayvon Martin was a thug that made all Black people look bad, honey.
Whether he was a thug or not, he still didn't deserve to die.
Right.
George Zimmerman shot him intentionally because Trayvon probably was trying to escape. Trayvon probably was beating George up, and George got that gun and shot him. That's what them heathens do. when they know they can't overpower a black person physically, they resort to using a gun. Ain't nothing new under the sun. That's how they conquered the world, man. They couldn't beat the natives everywhere they go. Every nation they went conquered, they couldn't beat them fair and square physically. They had to use the sea. They had to use guns. They had to use bombs, disease, deception.
Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. It says Democrats, including Biden, criticizing the vaccine when Trump was the president, even stating they would not. Oh,
you got to make all of it available to other experts across the nation. I think it's going to be a very skeptical American public about taking the vaccine, and they should be.
We can't trust the president and take his word and take a vaccine that might cause harm to us.
If and when the vaccine comes, and it's not likely to go through all the tests that needs to be and the trials that need to be done.
Let's just say there's a vaccine that is approved and even distributed before the election. Would you get it?
Well, I think that's going to be an issue for all of us.
When we finally do, God willing, get a vaccine, who's going to take the shot? Who's going to take the shot?
We will need to have access to the vaccine results so we can make our independent assessment to make sure that Donald Trump's fingerprints are not on it.
You can be the first one to say, put me, sign me up. They now say it's okay.
Is the vaccine safe? Frankly, I'm not going to trust the federal government's opinion. And I wouldn't recommend to New Yorkers based on the federal government's opinion. And the question of whether it's real when it's there, that requires enormous transparency.
Would you trust that vaccine? There's very little that we can trust that comes out of Donald Trump's mouth.
We cannot take for granted this process will be free of political influence.
I don't trust the president, and I don't trust the FDA.
If Donald Trump can't give answers and the administration can't give answers to these questions, the American people should not have confidence. You're going to say to the American people now, here's a vaccine, it was new, it was done quickly, but trust this federal administration and their health administration that it's safe?
I will say that I would not trust Donald Trump.
Hey, how confident are you in the approval process of the FDA right now?
How confident am I? I'm not that confident.
Yes, I would be hesitant, but I'm going to ask a lot of questions.
You're going to need someone other than this FDA and this CDC saying it's safe. You got to make all of it available to other experts across the nation so they can look and see. So there's consensus, this is a safe vaccine.
What I'm worried about is that there's some sort of October surprise and that there is a pressure put on the decision makers here to announce the vaccine in October of 2020.
We're going to put together our own group of doctors and medical experts to review the vaccine and the efficacy and the protocol. And if they say it's safe, then I'll go to the people of New York and I will say it's safe.
But if Donald Trump tells us that we should take it, I'm not taking it.
So why should we take? Woo!
So you see that? So they saying don't take it, and now since Crazy Joe in office, now they want to force people to take it.
So why should we? She said if Donald Trump tell us to take it, I'm not taking it. So why should we take it if you tell us to take it, heifer?
Exactly. They hypocrites, double-minded.
Wow. Let me go. Let me see what this chat room talk about. Wow. I'm going all the way up to the top. Wow. I got to share that, especially on Facebook. Donald, that's where Joe Biden family is on Facebook. They love him over there on Facebook. Yep. Anyway, wow.
All y'all Democratic Negroes that voted for Biden, y'all see what y'all produce? Y'all produce a senile monster. He becoming a dictator. He want to force y'all to take that snake bite.
But when Trump was in office, he spoke against taking it. Wow.
Right.
Wow.
A lot of the Caucasians mad because Biden, they mad because let's just be frank, man. Let's be frank. They cheated. They rigged that up for Biden again. They cheated because Trump should have won that election. And I didn't vote. So? I'm not a voter. They cheated in some of them states. They probably, it was rigged.
I think that they got rid of Trump because he knew too much. Like, I think that when he ran up against Hillary Clinton, that election was rigged because they wanted him in there. But he got in there and started running his mouth. And they're like, we got to get that man out of there. So you're right. Joe Biden. Let's put Joe Biden in. I believe that. I think he went in there and started running his mouth like he know that the election was rigged because that's how he got in. That's what I believe.
Yeah, because like they thought Hillary, I don't think they was gonna let the Clintons back in the White House anyway, because they say we already had Bill. We ain't gonna let his wife take the seat. So
wow. Well, y'all, let me get off this thing and start my day. Like, guess I'll do me some studying. But I know K. Judah said he was going live, so I don't know what time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the lookout for his live.
Yeah, or if he's even going now. But I'm gonna go and shut this thing down.
Yeah, but like for that buffoon that did that, man, the Most High don't sleep. Y'all don't sleep. His eyes is 10,000 times brighter than the sun. You're gonna be held accountable for that. You may not be held accountable today, tomorrow, or next week, but one day you will be judged for that.
The crazy thing about it is, I know some girls that probably would have wanted it. One would have loved his picture. Well, he could have asked me, "Well, do you have any single friends?" Yeah, here. Email her. Email this one. Yeah.
It's sad that men got a result to showing pictures of his rod to get a woman's attention on the internet. That is pathetic,
Pathetic, nasty, and pathetic. And
it
if there are women that get down like that, they pathetic too.
That is just weird. It's weird. It's weirdo. It's hedonistic behavior. What happened to just getting to know the woman, man? Don't just boop. Oh, I like what I see. I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna email a picture of my stuff. You don't know married. You don't know if she involved with somebody. You don't know her background.
Beta men, no masculinity. A masculine man would not have done that.
No,
a real masculine man will not have done that without my consent. It's just crazy. Crazy how people are. People stupid. But I'm going to find out who he is. Lord spare me. I'm going to find out who he is. I'm going to find somebody that knows something. He ain't going to show up because the Lions is... I know. He
wasn't going to show up. I'm telling you. He already seen the comments that we was making. He was like, oh, man, I ain't going to say nothing. Because I know if I'm trying to get on the panel, they're going to devour me. You're damn right. We're going to give you a piece of our mind and we're going to chin check you. We're going to check you for what you did. Rightfully so. So we know he ain't going to show up. He's going to hide in a little hole like the little weasel he is. And he going to wait till everything all clear. And he probably been doing that. Because if he goes show you that, he probably been doing that.
Yeah. Oh, he must have thought I was going to say, ooh, wee, I like that. Not over here, bro. And
then next thing you know, he probably be like, I could fly you out to Miami. I could fly
out
to meet up. He want him to come meet up with you.
Boy, please. Oh, world, this world. I don't know what else to say, bro. I don't know what else to say.
Yep, a lot of weirdos. The internet produce a lot of weirdos. You see them on YouTube, social media, Facebook. Yeah, he must got something, K. Judah. Yeah, he got crabs. He must got something. His mind is polluted. Yeah, his whole spirit is polluted. Yeah, he got
He probably do that, sit in front of the TV screen and do that, in front of the computer screen and do that all day long. A nasty alpha. Just nasty.
Probably never even washed his drawers yet. He didn't even wash it. Probably never washed himself for 3 days. Filthy. Filthy, man.
Man, you got anything you want to say before I shut down, bro?
I just want to say thank you for having me on the panel. I said what I have to say about that clown, but he's gonna be dealt with spiritually,
Yep.
He's gonna be dealt with. Because his conscience if he have a good conscience, his conscience gonna eat him up. And I know he's listening. You know, but he could listen. That's all he gonna do is listen. He ain't gonna be a man and step up to the plate and come face the music like the coward he is. But yeah, you know, don't trust these politicians. It don't matter if you're Republican or Democrat, because they both belong to the same dirty bird. You know, they both belong to the same dirty bird. And you see a lot of people realizing that, you know, hey, y'all put him in office, y'all voted for Biden, y'all want him in there, this is what y'all getting.
I'm so sick of these damn celebrities thinking they can tell people what to do.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp, sit down. You go get vaccinated and worry about yourself and your family. Leave everybody else alone. I'm so tired of people putting all black people in the same box.
And I'm tired of seeing these sellout brothers in Hollywood wearing dresses. They ain't all wearing dresses, man. Women supposed to wear dresses, not no man.
But have you noticed Russell Westbrook have always been flamboyant with things that he wear? But he waited right until he went to the Lakers to come out in a dress.
Right.
Crazy, California. Man. Look at California.
Yeah, there's some weirdos out there too. Oh, just something about California got a lot of weirdos. So you can expect them to be doing all that switch hitting and all that going both. It's just Hollywood is just full of weirdos. It's just something about it. Now I ain't gonna say everybody on the West Coast of California, but you know that area, Hollywood, that high society in Hollywood, they some weirdos. They some weirdos. You know.
Now why he's saying Cam Newton should have taken the vaccine? Mind your damn business. Mind your damn business. That's what's wrong with the world today.
Yeah.
I don't like most people because I can see in their eyes they fake, bro. Yeah. Everybody fake. So Kwame, what do you always say? We live in a simulation.
A simulation, yeah. A lot of people want to be part of the go along, get along game. They still, speaking of Kwame, Tommy in that the one called a hood trucker. Kwame be calling
trucker. That's the first person I thought of when this dude, Johnny Pooh, sent me his penis, because I got into it with the hood trucker the other day.
Okay, for real?
Yes.
He looked like an old raggedy dude, man.
Oh, let me see if I can't find that video where the comments of me and him were going back and forth.
You dirty draw son of a gun. You better drive that truck. You S-stain, got the S-stains on your drawers, man.
Let me see if I can't find that video.
A lot of these black men on YouTube ain't nothing but clout chase. They hating on Kwame, man. Leave Kwame alone. He ain't bothering nobody. You know?
Kwame doing his thing, and they jealous.
Yeah. Especially Tammy Soda moisturizer, man. He jealous. He got more estrogen than a woman, man. Tommy Sotomayor. That's a damn shame. I
cannot stand that woman, man. I cannot stand him. Oh, what video was it?
The hood trucker, man. Kwame had me rolling when he pulled up his information, though, talking about he was driving that truck drunk on a college campus and he was running over the speed bump.
He ran over a officer on campus.
Yeah, in the truck. I think he was in the
one. No, it wasn't in his truck. It was like a Tahoe.
Oh, okay. But they say he rammed the cop car twice or something.
Yeah. And ran over the officer also. I want to find that video where me and him was going back and forth.
Yeah, he lucky he didn't got killed though, the hood, because they say the officer shot 4 times. I don't blame him. I was shot too. Man, you trying to run me over with a SUV? Man, I'd have unload the whole clip on the car.
So he had a video where he was talking about Kwame. I think it was the one where he started talking about Kwame's children, right? Yeah. And he had more dislikes than likes. So I said, I want to find it first before I said, you got more dislikes. Where is it?
Yeah, they pathetic, though. A lot of these so-called black men that's clout chasing and worrying about what another brother doing, and especially if that brother ain't bothering them, they pathetic. Right. They miserable. Right. They sorry. Some sorry pieces of filth. You know, stay in your lane. You know, it's like if you're doing bad, if you're doing good, they still want to hate on you. That's how demented some of these content creators is. They demented. whether you up or down, because we all go through ups and downs in life. That's life, you know. And they still gonna look for something negative to say about you. They don't care if they like you or not. It's pathetic.
I'm gonna find this video before I log off. Before I shut down, I got to find.
You know, he better focus on driving the 18-wheeler and stop worrying about other people, man. Because you gotta pay attention when you're driving a truck, man. I never drove a truck before, but you know, it's one of them type of fields you gotta pay attention.
Yeah.
You know, especially a big 18-wheeler like that. Even Kwame was trying to also say, man, you better drive that truck, man. Talking about you don't wash, man. I wash every day, man. You're supposed to wash every day. Talking about you don't wash until 3 days. Man, you're filthy, man. That's what them heathens do. They don't believe in washing every day.
Millionaire man.
I think this is the video right here.
$3,000.
Oh, come on, B. They're hilarious though. So he got more likes. I said, you got more dislikes than likes on this video. He said, more empty pockets than full ones. So I'm thinking he's saying I'm broke. So I said, more demonic than Angelica. So I'm saying what you doing is more demonic than Angelica, going back and forth with a grown man, exposing his kids and talking about stuff you don't know. He said, you probably should get some prayer for that, because he thought I was talking about me when I said more demonic than Angelica. I said, you probably should wash your ass, but you don't.
Oh, yeah,
he said, you should find better things to worry about than a man's ass. I said, this from a man that spent most of his time talking about another man for hours in front of a camera. You should probably find something else to talk about. He didn't come back after that. So when Johnny Pooh sent me a picture of his dingling, this is the first person I thought about, the hood trucker. I went through all his comments to see if I could find anything in there from Johnny Penis, but I didn't. So yeah.
Yeah, Carmen be having me rolling. Be like, you better drive that truck, boy. Better focus on driving that truck, boy.
All right, bro. Let me go ahead and close.
All right. Get off out of here. Shalom, family. Y'all have a blessed day. Shalom, Sister Bees. Y'all have a blessed day. Shout out to Brother Jules. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. Shalom and peace.
Thank you, bro. My brother.
You're welcome.
Moshe Ben Yahuda, thank you for hopping on the panel. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this thing down. I know Brother K. Judah said he was going live. I don't know if he's still going live or not, but if he do, I'll be there. Thank you guys. Brother Abasi. Oh, wait, he answered my question about Cam. He said, but because Cam got cut by the Patriots, Shannon said that he would have kept his job if he took the vax. Oh, is that so? Okay, K. Judah and Lady K running down the Zoom thing, getting prepared for the Feast of Trumpets. Yes! I'm excited. I can't wait to see how it turns out. Maybe this is something that we can do, continuously. Keep doing it. And the other feast holidays also. I think I messed up this year because I missed a couple of feast days because I forgot about them, but I'm gonna be all right. Anyway, Johnny Pooh. It's your girl B Sparrow, BTR 2021 Truth Radio. Holla if you hear me.